Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What it do? Big Boss Hog K-Po through the door. Here to talk this boxing before I get about soliloquy. Remember, toe toes don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Caught them in the hotline. Maybe you matter. Peak game. 84s on West Wayne. That boy Bakhram Murtazaliev on the internet playing, man. He said, I'm hearing I'm supposed to fight Terence Crawford in April. Is this true? Let me know. Laughing emoji. Now, obviously, the man trolling, bro. he trolling, he laughing, you know what I'm saying? He having a good time. But I told y'all, that man is something not to play with, bro. He didn't put himself on the map. For starters, I told y'all last time, any Russian that's Muslim, they got a beard, they dangerous. Look at all the dangerous Russians from MMA to boxing, and they talking about Allah Akbar, Allah. No disrespect to the Muslims, man. I almost was one in my youth when I was young before I learned about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and He came and found me. You know what I'm saying? All I said at the end of the day, you don't mess with them, bro. They all different. And truthfully, all jokes aside, Terence Crawford struggles with those type of fighters. Y'all pay attention. You know what I mean? Mean Machine. He struggled with him. Now granted, he knocked him out, but he was struggling with that boy. You know what I mean? He got knocked down by Mean Machine. He got, Madrimov, and the list goes on. Any Eastern European dude, he kind of struggles against them. I don't know if he don't take them seriously. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would say the easiest one, and I don't even know if he's Eastern European, that he fought David Avanesian. David Evans sneezing. I be coming down with the Beretta and I be squeezing. I'm just playing. I'm just saying, bro, like, that's the only fight where I was like, man, okay. Bakhram Murtazaliev, that might be a problem. I would say it like this. I would still pick Crawford to beat him, but I don't know. I look at that as a 50-50 fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because Bakhram Murtazaliev is a big dude. He got power, right? He knocked out Tim Tszyu with one hand, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Now I know what the Bud Booty was gonna say. Terence gonna wipe the floor with him. He gonna knock him out. Why did that nigga knock out my dream off? A dude with 10 fights. Oh, he was tricky. He was tricky. That dude wasn't tricky. I mean, not granted, I'll say this. He's better than what I thought he was. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, man, buddy kind of cold. I'm watching it. He landing that right. He kept landing it. I'm like, dang. Terence, like, stop. Like, roll under that or get your hand up or something. He kept landing that right. Bah! I'm like, okay. Terence, like, stop letting him land that right on you. I mean, he just kept landing it on. Some of them punches, he wasn't even throwing a jab. He was just throwing a right. Boom, boom. I'm like, when do you just, like, realize, like, I need to get my hand up to stop this right hand? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, that's our boss man saying. You know what I'm talking about? But I hope that Crawford do start fighting the other 154 pounders. He doing this weird thing where he mysteriously injured. Turkey Al-Sheikh said dude injured or something like that. I'm like, where? Where he get injured at? You know what I mean? He's like, oh yeah, Terence Crawford, he injured. I'm like, Where? When did he get injured, bro? Like, the man fought in August. What was he doing? So I don't know. He injured. I think he waiting to see if he gonna get that Canelo fight. So he's not trying to. He ain't trying to sign up for any fights. He trying to wait and see if he can get that Canelo fight. If he's able to get that Canelo fight, he can kind of sell off in the sunset. I want Terence Crawford to run through the gauntlet at 154. He didn't go through the gauntlet at 147. We all know that. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? He ain't go through the gauntlet at 147. So he need to go through the gauntlet at 154. Everybody talk about how great he is. I need him to show how great he is. Yeah, he beat Errol Spence. He did. But that's one fight. Okay? I need you to go through the gauntlet at 154. Everybody know 154 different. Everybody, and I've been saying this. I'm seeing a lot of content creators say the same thing. Nobody make it through 154 unscathed. Anything can happen. Look, a prime example, Tim Tszyu versus Murtazaliev. That's a prime example right there. I swear on everything I love, I thought Tim Tszyu was going to beat that dude. Not going to lie to you. I was like, Tim Tszyu going to spark that man, bro. Boy, I was wrong. Murtazaliev hit that boy with them hooks. Next thing you know, he's screaming, Allah Akbar. You know what I'm saying? 154 different, bro. You can even go back to when Jermell Charlo lost to Tony Harrison. Like, it's different, bro. You know what I mean? Jesus Ramos losing to Erickson Lubin. You know what I mean? Fundura losing to Brian Mendoza. Like, anything can happen at 154. That's why I like 154. Because you're not going through that unscathed. You're not. You're going to take an L. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I like about it. And you know, do I see Terence Crawford taking an L at 154? On paper, no. You know what I mean? On paper, no. I'm not going to lie to you. That's on paper, though. But, like I told y'all, you never know at 154. You can sit there and go into a fight, and the dude could be the favorite, and then boom, he come out and he land on his back looking at the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep it 1,000. That's just how this weight class works. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm very intrigued to see what Crawford going to do. You know, how long he going to sit out for. You know what I mean? Like I told you, I want that man to go fight everybody. You know? I want him to go fight, you know, Murtazaliev, Erickson Lubin, you know, Fundura. You know, if Errol decide to keep fighting, Errol again. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Errol will have to, like, climb the ladder. I think Errol Spence got to reprove himself, in my opinion, at 154. It's a new weight class, you know? Just like I feel like Bud should reprove himself, you know what I'm saying? But at this new weight class, get after it. You know what I mean? Everybody just start fighting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make these fights happen. That's what I think. And I think if Crawford is able to go through the gauntlet and come out unscathed, it will really show his greatness. Now, he's 2-time undisputed. He's already like a certified Hall of Famer, accolade-wise. But the knock on Crawford is he ain't got names on his resume. You know? Like I told y'all, he got, I mean, we gonna entertain y'all. Ricky Burns, Gamboa, and Errol. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He got 3 names on his resume. At 140, there was nobody. You know what I'm saying? 147, I mean, like I say, when it come down to names and the times he fought them, Ricky Burns, Gamboa, Errol. That's it. You look at Errol. Errol got Chris Algieri, who Errol was the first one to stop him. Chris Algieri, Sean Porter, Kell Brook, Dennis Ugas. Don't need to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and you got to look at when he fought people. You know, I know y'all want to be like, oh, Terence fought these same dudes. Bro, it's when you fought them. I keep telling y'all, if Terence would have went over there and when these dudes the belts were scattered around and he could have whooped all of them, got the belts, then fought Errol, whooped him, came undisputed, and then left and laughed. Ha ha! I went over there and I whooped all y'all. You go where the smoke is at. I keep telling y'all. right now, 154, the belts are kind of scattered a little bit, but all the talent is on PBC side. So he could talk to Turkey and have Turkey talk to Al and make a lot of these fights happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple PBC dudes fought on Turkey cards. You know what I'm saying? So he can do that. You know what I mean? He can talk to Turkey and be like, look, I want to fight. I don't know if X and Loop is still with PBC because I seen him on that other little boxing thing, sparring and stuff. But he can go over there, you know, X and Lubin, you know, Tim Zoo's out the picture right now. But Fundura, you know, Jamel Charlo, that'd be a big fight. You know? Like, just go through the gauntlet at 54, bro. You know what I mean? His names, Jesus Ramos, like, just go through the gauntlet, bro. You know what I mean? But definitely start with Murtazaliev. I think that's a solid fight. I think that should be his first fight. If he can't get Canelo, then he need to fight Murtazaliev. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to keep it real. If he can't get Canelo Alvarez, he need to fight Murtazaliev. I think Murtazaliev is the IBF champion. I think. Because I think Tim Tszyu was fighting Murtazaliev for the IBF championship, if I'm not mistaken. So, there you go right there. If he is the IBF champion at 54, you can have Murtazaliev versus Terence Crawford unification. That's a big fight, right? Terence Crawford fight him. Like I said, I would pick Terence Crawford to beat Murtazaliev. I don't think it's going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Murtazaliev is a different type of dude. I think Terence can move around a little bit, and you know, but if he get caught with something, you know, I don't know, man. You know, it's one of those things where he can't get caught with nothing. You feel me? But I definitely like the fight. Terence Crawford needs to fight Murtazaliev. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.